Welcome to the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation's Jazz from the Cellar, our monthly program featuring live jazz performance from Detroit. Simulcast on WDET 101.9 FM. Well, welcome back here to another special edition of Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation's Jazz from the Cellar, featuring amazing ensembles from throughout our Detroit community. It's such a pleasure to have you here. Very special thanks to our sound guy, Tom Bartlemay, and the whole team up at the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation for keeping these rolling and bringing marvelous music to all of us every Friday of the month, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for the third Friday of the month, where it's Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation After Hours. All that being said, I want to get to the music because this duo have been together for a long time. They have a new recording out we're going to talk about, and you're going to hear some of that marvelous music featuring two of the aspiring creative players coming out of the Detroit music scene. So happy to have them here tonight. They're good friends all around, and I'm sure we're in for a treat. So I'm going to turn it over to Michael Malice and Marcus Elliott. Guys, have some fun. Cellar's yours.
How we doing out there? We're really excited to be here. My name is Michael Malice, and this is Marcus Elliott, and we together are Balance. We're going to be playing some music from our latest album that we just put out in December on Two Rooms Records, which is based right here in Detroit. That album is called Conjure, and it features a couple of special guests, including the drummer Gerald Cleaver and the poet Chase Morris. But for today, we are in our normal duo configuration. That first piece was a piece by mine called Leap Year, and we're going to continue now with a piece by Marcus called Pathways.
very much for checking this out, checking this video out. We are Balance. Once again, it's Michael Malice. I'm Marcus Elliott. That last song you just heard was a composition of mine called Pathways. And we're going to move right along with a composition by Michael Malice. This is dedicated to the great Muhal Richard Abrams. This is called MRA. Hope you enjoy.
All right, so that was MRA, kind of a wild ride. And we are going to continue now with a piece of Marcus's called 924. You want to say a little bit about it?
Sure. Wrote this tune a few years ago, and as me and Michael began to play it, it didn't really have a name for a while. We were kind of going back and forth with names, and then we both realized that two people that we cared dearly about and lost at very similar times, my father and his grandmother, had the same birthday, which is September 24th. So we decided to name this tune after them. We felt like it also embodied a lot of their personal characteristics. So yeah, hope you enjoy. This is 924.
throughout tonight's show and throughout the year, we hope you will choose to support the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation by using our new Text to Give platform. Just text DJFF to 243-725. You can give a one-time gift or a monthly gift throughout the year.
All right. We are going to keep rolling here with another piece of mine. And by the way, all these pieces are recorded on our most recent album, which we mentioned earlier, called Conjure, which is out on Two Rooms Records, which is a great record label that's run right here out of Detroit. And they really did a great job in putting together a great package for us, including some CDs and vinyl as well. And we'll probably talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. But this next piece right here is another piece of mine. This one is called Possible Futures.
Beautiful, beautiful. I will limbo under your bass clarinet. To get up on stage. Beautiful, Michael.
Thank you.
Beautiful, Michael. Yeah, this is really special here at Jazz Festival Foundation's Jazz from the Cellar here with Michael Malice and Marcus Elliott. Guys, you know, it goes without saying. I mean, the duet is such a very special environment, isn't it? Because the communication can be so so personalized and so connected. You know, and you two, you've been together for a long time, yeah? Tell us a little bit about how you guys met and how long you've been playing together in this format.
Absolutely. Well, we met all the way back in high school at the Detroit Symphony. Sorry, I'll talk
Either
about
one.
this
There you go.
We met all the way back in high school, all the way at the Detroit Symphony Orchestra Civic Jazz Program, and we've been playing in this format since I think about 2016.
Yeah.
We really just wanted to find an opportunity to fine tune the relationship that we had already built with each other. So, you know, duet it takes all of the hardest aspects of playing solo and in playing in an ensemble and kind of combines them, because we feel as exposed as you are when you play solo, but then also having to have the communication that you have in playing in an ensemble. So it's really been a great opportunity for us to grow as musicians and for us to grow in our relationship with each other as well. We've become very, very close because of this format.
I'm sure. And compositionally, it gives you a different texture to perceive, yeah?
Absolutely. Yep. I mean, what's great about Mark is he always complains about bringing all these different horns to the gig. but as a composer, I'm so grateful to have somebody to write for that can bring all of these different sounds. So it really doesn't even feel like a duet in that sense. I mean, he's got 4 horns here, and that's not even including the ones he left in the car.
Right.
So there's really a really wide palette available for this group as well. We've also done a bunch of stuff with electronics too. That isn't even kind of on the table for today. So there's really an expansive aspect to this ensemble that we're trying to cultivate.
Yeah, texturally nowadays the veil is off, man. You can go down so many tunnels, and it's all legitimate. And frankly, I mean, given the history and the development and the birth of a lot of electronica right here in Detroit, it makes perfect sense that it's in our ears as we walk down the street here. It would make sense that it's integrated into what you do and adds yet another layer to what's happening. Tell us a little bit. You have a new recording, Marcus. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
We have a new recording that just came out on 2 Rooms. Just so happen to have a copy of it.
That's my wallpaper. This. Oh, there you go. Good old LP.
That's right.
You can read the liner notes.
You can read the liner notes.
You can smell
feel
that
it.
cardboard.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you
That's
what.
right. That's right.
That's great. And of course, old-fashioned CDs.
That's right.
Well.
That's right. We got it all here. So yes, we have vinyl and CD. This is from through 2 Rooms. Shout out to the folks down at 2 Rooms, people down at Trina Sos. We partnered with them to get this product out. On this record, we have, I think he mentioned, Chase Morris has added some poetry to some of our music. We also have the great Gerald Cleaver on a couple of the tracks. Gerald Cleaver, great drummer from Detroit. We also have the liner notes were done by Bill Harris, who is also someone that we've been fortunate enough to collaborate with and someone that we look up to, and really happy to have him a part of this project. So.
And the title is?
The title is Conjure, which is the first track of the piece, right? Yes, it's a piece that we wrote actually with Chase Morris. So that's the name of the work, and
it's on the 2 Rooms label.
2 Rooms label. That's right.
Great. And I'm sure it's available readily online. You guys have a
website?
Right.
That's right. We have a website. You can go to balancemusic.net. Yes, balancemusic.net, and then we have also and then also Bandcamp. You can get it at Bandcamp as well.
That's the other problem. Bringing so many horns, you can't expect them to remember all the
facts.
Right.
Yeah. Just now, I was like,
right now he's thinking, is my alto reed warping?
That is. Are you gonna scrape it with your coat?
That's right. and it's over. So the set's over. In fact, you never know what's going to happen at these live sessions. Right. I remember once counting down 5, 4, 3, and at 3 I tripped and broke my knee right over there and went 2, 1, and the band had to play on. And right before we started today, found a sliver. You were pounding so hard on the piano, the wood was flying.
The wood was flying everywhere. We got a splinter in my
But you guys just bring a beautiful sense of spontaneity mixed with, the craft and organization of the compositions. And it's what always drew me to jazz when I was young, there was this, defined craft and discipline, but then there was this equal amount of freedom and choices in the moment. I mean, not too many art forms offer you that, and it's quite beautiful. I was listening to the last piece. I was reminded the first duo I ever saw in this setting was Dave Liebman and Richie Byrack, where they did all those great recordings, and I had listened to them all. Then I heard them live at the DIA, the small theater, and it's quite magical as it is here today. I hope all of you are picking up on it. The acoustic feeling, the connectivity, the balance of sounds and dynamics. These are such things that take a lot of discipline to achieve, but then you have to be able to let go of that. And you guys do it so beautifully. It's really special. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm going to get out of the way and let you continue with this wonderful music and take us where you're going to take us here at Jazz from the Cellar.
Sounds good.
Cellar's yours, guys.
Cool. Should we continue with number 4? So number 4? We're going to play the first non-original composition of this set right now. This one's also on the record too. It's the only non-original on the record. It is a composition by a great Detroit composer, one of the greats of our tradition, a drummer named Lawrence Williams. who never really got the due that he deserved in terms of his level of craftsmanship. So we're trying to change that by recording his music and hopefully getting it out there a little bit more. This is a piece of his called Number 4.
You want to do Serpent Serpent?
Finish off with
Cool,
Serpent.
cool.
All right, we're going to close things out with a song from our first album. This is a piece of mine called Serpents, Serpent.
Bravo cats. Beautiful, beautiful. Michael Malice on the piano, Marcus Elliott on saxophones and bass clarinet. Their new record, Conjure, on Two Rooms label. Check it out. Get a couple copies. Great Christmas present. Never too early to start shopping for Christmas. That's right. And check them out live and around town. When I know we'll be hearing a lot from these cats, not only now, but down the road. They're going to carry on the tradition. It's a very special place to be. So thanks for joining us here at Jazz from the Cellar. Thanks to the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation. And for all of you for joining us each Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except the third Friday of the month where we do Jazz from the Cellar. The rest of the weeks are the Jazz After Hours Jam set, where you never know who's going to show up with our all-star house band. We have a lot of fun. Hope to see you soon. Till then, stay jazzy and support live music and the cats. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Peace out.